Welcome back to another episode of the Three Quarter Podcast with the Three Quarters with a special guest. I'm Nate Holding.
I'm Carter Holding.
I'm Peyton Novels.
And guys, welcome our first special guest, Caleb Greenwood. Caleb, how are you doing?
Good, how are y'all?
Doing great, doing great. Anyway, so this is our first week back after fall break, and we had some good sporting events happening over fall break. We'll start with one. Blanchard football got the win over Classen SAS 40-12, and also I noticed this. Caleb, how's the foot doing? We noticed that you were out on Thursday night.
It's not doing the best. I'm out till Wednesday, at least.
Do you think that you'll play against Bridge Creek on Friday?
Hopefully.
That's crazy how. I'm still kind of in shock how you hyperextend all your toes.
I don't know how that works either.
Did it happen like at the same time? Or
yeah. So we were doing one-on-ones, and I stepped on the back of somebody's cleat, and my whole foot just like bended up basically. And I also pulled a muscle on the inside of my foot. That's the only thing that's bothering me now.
Back to the Classen football game. It was a good 40-12 victory over Classen SAS, which is really good for our rankings now that we were able to get the easy, no offense to Classen, but we were able to get the dub, and that helps our ranking in our district. We're still number one. We're 6-1 on the year, and we are number one in our district, so that's really good coming into the playoffs. And Caleb, how do you think we'll be doing against like Bethany and the other good teams?
I think those will be some pretty good games coming on. I think we should be able to pull out the W with the rest, and hopefully go undefeated in the playoffs and get that bye week.
That's what's up. Do you know really like who would we like play first round?
I do not.
Okay, we'll have to look into that eventually.
Still, nothing's set in stone yet. So
True.
Anyways, it was a very good game on Thursday night. We came out hot, and that's something that we didn't see against the Tuttle game because all our scoring from the Tuttle game came from defense. So it was good to see the offense get, back into the routine, back into the go. So that was good. Anyways, moving on to softball. Carter, can you tell us about state softball?
We won against Tuttle. Okay. 1-0 in the top of the seventh, right? Last inning.
Yeah,
we scored.
It was top of the seventh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Landry, she hit the RBI and brought Jasmine in.
And then played Purcell in the second round on Friday. That was a tough game.
It was a tough game.
Tough game.
Tough game. It was like
we were all there.
Yeah.
It happened.
Except for Peyton, but it's all right.
Yeah.
But we all came up. We all came in camo, and sadly, unfortunately, the Lady Lions didn't. They just couldn't
get in the game.
Yeah.
No. Also, this is like the first state game in 10+ years, so they also have that extra pressure coming into it. But still, a phenomenal season for the Lady Lions. Great job this year, and I'm looking forward to see what they can do next year. And when it comes to overall the 4A state, after the Blanchard-Purcell game, Purcell ended up going to state, like the state game, but they also ended up losing to Newcastle that game. So Newcastle are the 4A state champions. So good for Newcastle. So that's good.
Yeah.
No, but we'll just give them all their credit for now.
For now.
For now.
Still beat them in football.
Mm-hmm.
That's what matters.
That's what's up. Anyways, moving on. We got cross country this Saturday. Mustang for regionals. Yes, Peyton, would you like to elaborate?
Yeah, regionals, we got to meet top 7 boys and girls runners are going to run for our team. You know, whoever does the what's the placement for like going to state wise? You know, it's like
I believe top 7 teams.
maybe it's either our team, like our teams go as a whole, or it's going to be individual runners.
That's what happened last year.
Yeah, because who went Mace?
It was Mace, Jason Zing, and Tyler Rogers.
Yeah. This year we're hoping like our whole team will go for boys and girls.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't Tyler Rogers. It was Davis Vidal.
Yeah.
Sorry, Davis, and
Davis
apologies. Sorry, Davis, and sorry, Tyler, if you're watching this.
Yeah, but just go support them. That's all we can do.
That's right.
When's it? What day is it?
This Saturday at Mustang. So, go support.
I'll be there.
Go support.
Okay.
Lions.
I
I probably
Century.
won't. I probably won't be there.
I'll be at the OU game actually.
Let's talk about that. So, who do they play?
Who do they play?
Pretty sure they play. I don't know. I'm just going for the FCA game day. So
Oh, I see. Anyway, so the NBA season's starting up soon, and you guys looking forward to any teams this year? Aside
Not
from the
really.
Thunder?
I haven't caught up.
Yeah. I haven't watched the NBA.
Yeah, I
in a
haven't
while.
watched it in like years.
Yeah,
I want to watch the high school basketball games.
I get that. High school basketball games are really fun to watch too, especially against Tuttle
Yeah.
and Newcastle.
Yeah.
But always gonna be looking forward to high school basketball. NBA season, it's gonna be good. I feel like as of the Thunder, I think they're 1-2 in preseason, so they got to step it up.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, away from that, we have our special guest here, so let's just ask our special guest some questions. So, Caleb, for football, what's been your favorite part this season?
Favorite part?
Pancaking the Shoelers.
Practice. Practice, yeah.
Oh, it's more me throwing them on the ground.
Yeah.
Put them in their place.
Yeah. But mostly, I don't know, I just like all the guys in the locker room. I mean, the brotherhood in there, that's probably my favorite thing about football, like ever. So,
That's a good one. So far this year, what's your favorite game been, like, of the teams that we've played?
favorite game? I thought the Tuttle one was a pretty fun game. It's always, usually my favorite game every year. It's always close, besides this year. But
Yeah. That's another thing. I feel like this is the first game in... My memory goes back into like 3 years. This has been like the first game it's away from just like a point difference.
yeah, this has been like the first time in 12 years that it's been more than a 7-point difference.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
That's 7 years?
12.
12.
12.
Man,
Crazy.
I can't even go back that far.
Yeah, I wasn't even in school yet.
Yeah.
So that was 12 years ago.
We were like 3 years old.
Yeah.
That hurts my brain. Anyways, what are your plans after high school? You're a senior and just gonna see you doing some firefighting stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna apply at the fire service training school in Choctaw, and then probably get on the volunteer fire department in Bridge Creek. Because I heard a lot of those guys go on to like full-time departments. So I figured I'd get the best experience there instead of here at Blanchard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I feel like this is one of my favorite questions to ask, as I feel like I know your answer, but what's your favorite football? No, wrong word. What is your favorite sport to watch? I feel like I know what the answer
Favorite
is.
sport to watch? I do like watching UFC a lot, like MMA,
Mhm.
but I've been watching more football this year, so probably football.
I was wrong. I thought it was going to be UFC.
Yeah.
Oh, you were close, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Talk about it at church and
Yeah,
stuff.
you talk about it all the time.
I do?
Not all the time.
I mean, I feel like you talk about it more than football, though.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It makes sense.
yeah, get it good. Well, Caleb, thank you for joining us this week on the 3/4 podcast.
Yeah, thank y'all for
Glad
having
to
me.
have you. And yeah, Carter, Peyton,
No, good episode.
good episode. Yeah.
Yeah. very
Anyways, we'll be back next week for another episode of the 3/4 podcast. We'll sum up the Bridge Creek game and other news here at BHS. I'm Nate Holding,
good. I'm Carter Holding.
I'm Peyton Novels.
and this is a 3/4 podcast signing off from the podcast room with special guest Caleb Greenwood. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
See you next week.